StadiumDB.com presents Stadium of the Year 2022, Opap Arena. Did the Greeks create democracy to then win the vote for a Stadium of the Year? Anything is possible. It is the Athens Arena, used by the AEK Athens team, that can swim in gold, despite the fact that it is all creamy. The competition for Stadium of the Year 2022 ran from February 15th for less than 30 days, with 35 other stadiums from as many as 6 continents competing with the Greek venue. A total of 24,524 people voted, twice as many as in previous year. Opap Arena accumulated 69,797 points, and the mobilization of the club, fans and people connected with the stadium is truly remarkable. The nomination also received great attention from the Greek media, as dozens of local newspapers and portals wrote about the Stadium of the Year competition. Even if we add up the points scored by the 3 American venues, still the Greek stadium would have had many more. It turns out that the Greeks do much better than Americans. Opap Arena quite unexpectedly beat the stadiums such as the huge Jakarta International Stadium and Qatar's Lusail Stadium, where the World Cup final was held. The Athens venue is also the first Greek winner of the Stadium of the Year title. If you want to see which arenas have won the competition so far, click on the upper right corner. It appears that the history of the Athens venue, which dates back as far as 20 years, has come full circle beautifully, crowning it with victory in the 13th edition of the Stadium of the Year competition. It was at the beginning of the 21st century that objections from local residents, administrative obstacles and other circumstances caused the failure of moving forward with plans to build a new stadium. According to the initiators' assumptions, it was still to be ready for the 2004 Olympic Games and to host the games of the soccer tournament as part of the event. Last year's move to the new stadium was symbolic and marked a return to tradition for AEK, to the place that has served as its home almost from the very beginning. The effort and unity shown by AEK's fans and other arena supporters during the vote for a Stadium of the Year is a perfect example that David can defeat Goliath and more than one. As for the winning stadium itself, it is supposed to be loosely based on the ancient architecture, which was taken care of by Athanasios Karatsou, who created a concept including monumental entrances and towers. The south stand was enlarged by a wide pavilion, in front of which there is a small square. Its creation was made possible by the construction of a tunnel for the street running through it. Just in front of the pavilion stands a metal sculpture depicting a 2-headed eagle, the club's symbol. The Arka Synthesis studio was selected after an international tender to develop, design and build the stadium's roof superstructure with the highest quality and safety standards. The project is the result of a successful collaboration between Arka Synthesis, Cimolai S.p.A., Maffeis Engineering S.p.A. and Demand S.A. The total area of the canopy is about 30,500 square meters and consists of a total of 54 sections. 20 of which are trapezoidal in shape and 34 rectangular in shape. In the corners of the stadium stand 4 towers, which in addition to their aesthetic value also have a practical function, supporting the construction of the roof. Its essential elements are 4 arched trusses, located in the underside and running parallel to the sidelines and end lines of the pitch. The stadium is visually and aesthetically impressive, which undoubtedly encouraged people from other countries to give one of their votes to Opap Arena. In addition to the functionality and modernity that the stadium boasts, it also fits in well with the surrounding neighborhood and Athens. The cream color of the facility harmonizes with the buildings around it as well as the park, the Nea Philadelphia forest, spreading out behind the north stand. Remarkably, thanks to the new arena, AEK Athens has more than doubled its attendance at league matches compared to last season. Currently, an average of 25,926 spectators per game come to the Opap Arena, making the stands more than 80% full. This is the highest attendance in the entire league. Do you think Opap Arena is the best stadium built in the previous year? Which facilities did you vote for? Before we say goodbye, we'd like to thank you for all your votes and engagement. Next year we will have at least as diverse and exciting list waiting for us. But we won't reveal more. Don't forget to subscribe and like, as well as write in the comments why a different stadium should have won, if you think so. See you!